Fat Joe decided to enter the conversation about, the things that I was saying about my experience based on my personal view with the Rockefeller experience and, whatever.
Right.
And he says, like, make another Hove and delusional and all that. I saw that.
Delusional is real. People hype themselves up to believe that there's something they're not. If you're a hustler, if you're a money getter, then where's your money? If you're a genius and you're smart, then where's your He said it. You made one, go make another one.
Nas with Jay-Z, it was peace, but it left me in the outskirts of like, he didn't pick up the phone and say, yo, Joe, I'm about to squash it with this man and give him, which I would have told him, go get money. So I'm all about getting money. So I would have told him, yo, go get money, but now me and these niggas are feeling a certain way because I was repping you hard.
What it do, world? Hey, Joseph. Everybody already know why you were so quick to say what you said about Dame. We know that you up under Roc Nation management, man. We know this, man. You up under the FEDZ, man. Along with Meek and a lot of you other niggas. There was no reason, I'm talking about no reason for you to speak on Dame at all. But by you trying to get some brownie points, you like the teacher's pet at school. You be bringing the teachers apples and shit. You be bringing Desiree apples and shit, nigga. And she a federal agent. That's how Tory got locked up, is because of them. And that's how a lot of other shit be happening, is because of them. They really the feds. In real time, man. This ain't no really the feds, dog. So they got all you older niggas over there walking getting cheesecake for them. Straight up. So you hurry up and say something about Dame that you know nothing about. You speaking on this man's pockets. You speaking on another man's pockets, dog. Let you know what type of nigga you are, man. Real talk, man. Check this shit out.
Did not say he was delusional. I just said, I use an example where Jay-Z said in the record, if you made Hove, go make another Hove.
Right.
And I ain't seen nobody make another Hove, right? Now, Dame Dash, he's in a point of his life. It's very sad to see what's going on with Dame Dash, right? But sometimes you so smart that you stand in the way of yourself and you block your own blessings. And you just going and he responded to me he know what time. Damon Dash, you know what time it is. Like, you know that, right?
He could have just...
No, but he just know the difference between me and him.
Right.
Let's be clear. Okay?
Come on, Joe.
So the way he came at me was for me to respond, and then I felt like this was all a clout, clickbait, and it wasn't that serious. I respect him as a brilliant mind. Hear this too, Dave. I respect him as a brilliant mind, somebody who contributed to hip-hop so much. And like I said, I'm in positivity. My immediately Fat Joe warrior was to snap back to start. And I realized, like, yo, bro, like, this is the man, he did so much for hip-hop culture. I can't drag him while he's down, or right. That's just not in me. You know what I mean? So I stepped to the side. I let him go at me, take some shots, and was like, all right, Dame, cool. You know what I'm saying? But, it's sad to see where he's at right now, to be honest.
Joseph, how you know where he at in his life, man? He look like he happy to me. Living on ranches and them. Bro, you got a deal and start smelling yourself, man. Real talk, man. Jay-Z came and goddamn it made you a worker and you start smelling yourself, nigga. How you know where this man at in his life, nigga? Jay-Z let you be a worker, so now you wanna be the nigga that I'm standing up for Jay-Z ass nigga. Huh? And then the Super Bowl, you talking about, Shannon Sharp asked you, what do you think about what Jay-Z is doing for Super Bowl? And you said that. That's what I'm saying. You niggas is lame as hell, man. Real talk, nigga. I had a lot of respect for you, Fat Joe. Nigga, that just show what type of nigga you are, man. Whoever putting you on, that's who lane you riding with, man. Right or wrong. That's fucked up because that ain't your crew. Rockefeller, Rock Nation wasn't your crew. Terror Squad was your crew. But now you picking sides. And ain't got shit to do with nothing. Because the nigga gave you a job. Cornball, man. Same nigga that blackballed you, nigga. But it is what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Leave your comments, man.
Oh, I know.
With everything that happened with us and Rockefeller and all that was Fat Joe's doing, and I played myself, and I was wrong. And you know what? I wasted 10, 15 years. We could have got money with each other. Because I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I with Jay-Z.
You been getting that money.
To help. And, you know, after you do that, I don't have anything else to do. But what I did do is the next year, I started another company called Rachel Roy, and it generated over $100 million a year. So I didn't make another Hove. I made another $100 million company. Ooh. But because you don't speak that language, and most people don't, and a lot of what you know is music, if I'm doing something in another language you don't understand, then it doesn't resonate with you. But do the research, look under the hood, and look at the $100 million company with Rachel Roy that I did a year or two right after that. I don't make an artist, I make a company. And then what I'm doing now, because he was like, yo, where the money at? I ain't going, number one, to me, it's not a manly thing to ask about another man's money. And other men don't show their money to prove anything to another man.
Facts.
So it's almost like a mind your business kind of thing. But either way, that's your approach. Go ahead and do that. Whatever. But my point is, I want you to look at America New. Take the time, do the research, and because you don't speak the language of television, you might not understand the magnitude of having a television network without partners or raising a dollar, making all the content in it, and making sure you get the ad tech to get the full CPM and the data. So I want to enlighten Fat Joe as to other businesses. Now, I see him doing other businesses like Beard Dye.
Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, Tank, Tyson Beckford, the Wonder Boy, Travis Kelce. Right for the holidays, get that glow. You see how that thing going? Rewind at 10, baby. Why fight the time when you can rewind the time?
And promoting, putting dye on your face to make yourself look younger.
I go in the bathroom, I rinse it off with water. Simple as that. North to south, I got that glow.
That's not my business model. I've heard him say things like, I'm going to open the door of the richest man in the room. That's not me. And, you know, you can do what you want to do. It's all good. And I feel like, you know, Fat Joe and I have always had a good rapport. We used to have a lot of problems with Fat Joe, Big Pun, and I would be the guy, the voice of reason to squash all that. And I think someone should ask Fat Joe about it. He could articulate it. But again, I'm not trying to sell beard dye. I'm not trying to open up doors for people that have more money than me. I'm not trying to go into a club, make music, and be the old guy in the club and try to make myself look younger.
Right.
I like to create company. So my other Hove immediately, if we want to call it that, because he might have been generating the company $30 million, but we be paying him at least, you know, a big percentage of that.
Right.
Is to create another company. That was Rachel Roy. No one ever wants to talk about the fact that I stopped hip-hop music, retired, and broke another vertical that no one knows about in the designer field. Do your research, and that's Rachel Roy. Don't ever ask me about my money. That's corny. I'm never going to ask you about yours. I don't have a bankruptcy. I never went to jail for tax evasion. And if you did, I'm not downplaying you. I just never did all that.
Right.
All I've done is invest every dollar into my dreams. And if you want to know where the money is, go to America New and you tell me anyone else that you know that has a television network that gets the full CPM, the data, and that made all the content on there. But if you don't understand that language, you might not know how to speak on
Say
it.
that shit for your mama, nigga, or somebody that you love, nigga, but don't play that shit with me because I'll knock your motherfucking teeth loose, nigga.